Hi guys, welcome to my 13-week video log. And today I am 13 weeks and 5 days. I feel great. I actually don't even really feel pregnant. I don't have any symptoms. My appetite's really come back. I don't feel like eating fish this pregnancy, so I'm definitely a vegetarian. And yeah, the food aversion's pretty much gone. I have been feeling really full. My tummy just feels really full. I actually started exercising again for the first time literally in probably 18 months. I think I was relying so much on breastfeeding to keep me in shape that I didn't really think about my fitness so much, because outwardly I looked great. I looked fine. I dropped weight and I was pretty much in shape, but then I didn't realize that my fitness had taken such a hit until I worked out. It was the beginning of this week, and it was like this mums and babies fitness group. And I went with my my toddler Bodhi and also my 8-year-old son Isaac, and I had to use Bodhi as like a weight. So we would do these like sit-ups and push him up, and then we would do these squats holding the baby up. And it was so intense because most of the other mums in the class had little babies and I had this big toddler, even though he's very, very light. But I realized that I was so unfit. I really have lost my fitness. I could keep up, but I was really out of breath, and I had to keep watching my Fitbit, my heart rate monitor, to make sure I wasn't spiking my heart rate too high. And I found it really, really challenging. And then the next day, I just so happened to have a personal training session booked in that my sister had arranged. And so I thought that I'd be fine to go and do that. And I did that, and I was completely out of breath. And it really highlighted the fact that even though the breastfeeding has kept me in shape, my fitness level has totally dissipated. And just being pregnant on top of it, I realized that I need to start getting back into this prenatal fitness. I have to find my fitness again. So that's a beautiful goal that I discovered over the last week, is that I really need to start working out again. And I feel great now that my body isn't so sore. I feel great from it. So I think it's going to be an integral part of my pregnancy moving forward. This week I did a lot of travel. We traveled down to Adelaide. So there was the 4 of us, and we were in economy. It's absolutely peeing down with rain over here in Adelaide. I'm in my new house that I just bought off my dad, and it's been so rainy but really beautiful and romantic. So yeah, the economy flight was fine. It was great. I mean, my whole life I've flown economy, just not with a pregnant belly and 2 kids. And I slept great. I actually slept 10 hours on the flight, so I was amazing. I didn't feel too groggy, and it was great. I had been really nervous about it, just about losing that sleep and having to play catch up when I arrived in Adelaide, but I happened to have the best sleep ever. So I'm trying to convince Mark that we should fly economy all the time. I was like, it was amazing and it's so much cheaper and we've got to do this. Mark didn't have the best sleep, but it's okay. We really are so excited about the baby. I haven't felt, obviously, any more movement. I'm not sure if I felt movement last week or not, but I just feel really elated and I'm so excited about him. Our boys we had some family over yesterday. Our boys were introducing him to everyone. We're bringing people over to see the belly. And and it's just interesting. We all grow at such different rates, and I haven't put on any weight this week, but my belly still is really showing. I had a friend who was over yesterday. She's a week behind me, and she's really showing as well, and it's her first baby. So we just grow at different rates. Our bellies are always going to be different sizes. My son's measuring a week and a half ahead. So, you know, we'll see. It feels like such an easy, great pregnancy so far. I feel really blessed. Now that I'm out of the first trimester, I'm just more excited. I'm thinking about getting some baby clothes, even though we're going to use so many hand-me-downs. Thankfully, they're the same sex, so I can just use a bunch of Bodhi's really cute stuff. But I also really want to go shopping and get a couple of new little things for him. And I'm really interested in getting like knitted onesies. I've seen some really sweet ones on Instagram recently, so I've been collecting images. And but yeah, still sleeping on my tummy. I feel fine sleeping on my tummy still. I assume that's going to start to get more and more uncomfortable. And goodness, it's just so funny because when you're pregnant the first time, this might not be the case with everyone, but for me, every day was about my pregnancy, and I just would do pregnancy-related things. I would Google everything pregnancy. It was just at the forefront of my mind constantly. But now that it's my second pregnancy, it's like, all right, I've been there. I know what's going on with my body. I forget so many times in the day that I'm pregnant, unless someone brings it up or like I brush past my belly. I'm like, oh yeah, I'm pregnant. So it's been that kind of pregnancy, which is really nice. And it's just because I'm so focused on raising my children and also being here in Adelaide and getting this house ready, because we are going to have the baby here in Adelaide. And so this week I have my midwife, a meeting with one of my midwives, and so I'm really excited about that. It's going to feel really real, and yeah, but it's just such a different experience second time round. I really had no issues with Bodhi when he was in the belly. I didn't really even feel pregnant, but because he was my first, everything was about the pregnancy, and now I'm so much more distracted that, yeah, I really have to be reminded that I'm pregnant, which is great. And it's been so nice that it's out publicly now and I don't have to hide anything, and I'm really enjoying it. I love it. And I'll show you my belly. Still seems really large to me, but sorry, I'm literally in my pajamas. Okay, so there's the belly. It's really sticking out at the bottom here, and it feels quite hard now. Yeah, so I think it definitely looks like a baby bump. Yeah, so that is it, and I'm so excited that you guys have discovered your Zen Mama, and the feedback has been so positive, and I really appreciate you all. It's really nice to create a community of like-minded people, and I think we're really focused on creating a space where we can feel united and that the separatism isn't there. We really can celebrate what connects us, and I think that's really special, and it's been really beautiful. I think we've been launched for almost a week, and I'm excited. I'm excited by the feedback and the energy surrounding the website. It's been really beautiful. So okay, goodbye from dreary Adelaide, even though it's really pretty here in the hills. I'll give you a quick little shot of our yard. This is our yard. I can't believe I get to live here. And we have lots of little critters running around. I don't know if there are any out there. No, they're running away from the rain. All right, guys, we're sending love. Mwah. I'll see you next week at the 14-week vlog. Okay, bye.